So something pretty rad happened lately. 500 unique different people have subscribed to this channel now, which is, I don't know, awesome. First of all, I mean, it's like in the grand scheme of YouTube, it's like, you know, whatever. But at the same time, like, it tells me people are paying attention, I guess. So that's cool. I didn't know there would be that many people either interested in what I was doing or interested in Sakakawea fishing in general. So that's neat. You know, when I started this channel, like, it was basically just to promote my beginning a guide service business. And one of my friends was like, hey, you should make fishing videos, and like, they don't even have to be good. And they probably weren't. And maybe they're not now. I don't really know, but at least 500 people think they're pretty good, I guess. So yeah, I guess first and foremost, I just wanted to thank the 500 plus people for doing that, for watching and caring. And there's been a ton of people that have seen me out on the lake or at the boat ramps or something like that and like yelled my name out and stuff, and I have no idea who they are, which is pretty wild. It's definitely the first time in my life that's ever happened. But yeah, I guess it just, like, I've talked about like how important it is for, you know, creative people, authors, singers, YouTubers, writers. That's just like authors, I guess. Whatever it is, like liking, subscribing, all that kind of social media stuff to like help out YouTube channels, books, businesses, that kind of stuff. And this is kind of an example of that. So like, I'm a pretty creative person, first of all. Fishing is kind of like an art form for me. I love fishing, but I also love the creative aspect of it, writing about it, making videos. I started the guide, or the channel, to promote the guide service, but I also just got really into just making the videos. It's been a lot of fun. I kind of enjoy that process and another creative outlet. Yeah, so I'm gonna be continuing to do more video stuff because this is a lot of fun and people are obviously getting something out of it. So thank you for that. Same thing with the book. Like, I would continue to ask kindly if, you know, if you do watch the channel, if you do read the book, like, if you haven't already, hit like buttons, leave reviews, do all of that kind of stuff. Because those literally are the best ways if you want to support the person or the content that you're interacting with. That's how it works. Like, that's how other people hear about it. Like books in general, if you leave a review, the more reviews you get, the more likely it is that if people search on Amazon, Amazon's going to show them those results and they'll actually find the book. So yeah, if you like the content, doing those sorts of things helps other people find it and potentially like it as well, and it would help me out, and I really appreciate it. Hopefully you're getting something out of this, and I know I'm getting something out of this, so it kind of works out both ways. Speaking of which, we haven't really talked a whole lot about the merchandise stuff yet, and some people ask me rather regularly, hey, can I buy a hat or can I buy a shirt? And the answer is yes. BluemendaalFishing.com/merch has that kind of stuff. And let me show you a little bit of what we got here. So we obviously got the traditional guide service stuff. Like, they all have pretty much a guide service logo on it, you know, that whole thing. But I also did a little kind of YouTube-y thing, right? Catchphrases. This like long sleeve t-shirt, for example, it's like not so much a t-shirt. This thing's actually pretty thick and pretty heavy. It's pretty warm. And I've started to use it as like a under layer thermal shirt. You know, it's great for fall fishing. So like, even if, like, you know, you're thinking like, well, I don't really care about Bloemendaal guide service or whatever, like, it's legitimately just a good fishing shirt. Like, the quality of the stuff is pretty cool. And then here's one of the t-shirt examples of the same thing, not the long sleeve. And then this one's a little more of like a gray version, but this t-shirt is wicked cool. Like, I love this thing. Like, it's soft, it's like well fitted, it's good quality. It's got that, like, I don't know, I really like those soft vintage worn in feeling t-shirts, and that's definitely one of those, which is really cool. I didn't bring the hat that's on the website. I got this hat on today, which is an older hat, but there's hats there as well. Oh, and there's also stuff like there's book related stuff. So there's like fishing for more shirts and mugs and whatnot. So like you can see it on that page. There's a handful of different things on there, and you can also look for other stuff that's not like, so like once you, what I do this through a print on demand service, Redbubble and Teespring, because I can't carry inventory. I'm not gonna handle that stuff. That doesn't work very well for a fishing guide. But those places, like as soon as you order it, they print it up and ship it to you. So there's a lot of other stuff, like if you can click on any of the different links, any specific item, that'll take you to the store for that item, but you can also see all the other items that are available. I didn't put them all on my website. I put like the main things that people have asked for, but there's other stuff on there that you can get with the various sayings and logos and artwork. If that sounds cool to you, think about that. It's some, you know, you get something out of it, I get something out of it, and it helps support the business, and I would appreciate that greatly as well. Yeah, thanks again for subscribing, watching, paying attention. It makes me feel like what I'm doing is worthwhile. Like I enjoy doing it regardless, but it sure is a lot more fun when other people watch and comment and like it and all that kind of stuff. So just wanted to talk to you and thank you for having 500 of y'all watch. And maybe there will be more people in the future. We'll see where it goes. I don't know. It's cool right now, I can tell you that much. Till next time, fisher people.